Alright, let's meet our maker. Hello? DoorDash. I could just leave it at the door for you, you know. You didn't have to come out and meet me. I mean, I would appreciate any and all tips. Don't leave me a bad review. Here's your food. I didn't mean me.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
I thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
The screen.
Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Peggy. Give me the caller.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Here we go.
Well, Leslie, I guess it must be a slow night for crime if you've got time to call in. What can we do for you?
Slow night? Forrest, I found a body. I need help.
I don't think
Forrest,
you should be saying that on
recognize your
air.
voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator. I think this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
I don't think you should
Forrest,
be saying this on
I really
air
don't
either.
think this is a prank.
Leslie, I'll level with you. I find this hard to believe, but I'll hear you out. What exactly is going on?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but...
Well, is anyone else at the station? Anyone who can help you? Or who might be responsible?
No, I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here, but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3, but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
I love that.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not a clue.
Wait,
I
but
didn't see anything on my way
aren't
over.
you a cop, Leslie?
Leslie, you need to call over to
And then
Henderson
there's a
or
sheriff.
Quiet Ridge.
So
They need to send
technically, isn't
someone
that
over from their
4?
department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself, let them know what's going on, and bring help back with me.
Also, why is no one sus of Leslie?
Who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Now I don't remember what we said here before, but I'll be eager about it. You can count on me.
You can count on me. I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Forrest.
Oh, we'll do what
You're
we
the only
can,
person with
alright.
experience manning a phone line around here. You're
Kill
the
you
only
all.
person equipped for the job. Besides, there are lots of transferable skills between the two.
No, Leslie, you don't have to
It's
convince
like
me.
an interview. You You ask questions to get information you can use.
No, you can stop there.
Talk,
I've already
you know?
agreed.
Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You
I've
do know that
already
I'm so
agreed.
good at interviews. They sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are two of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
It's true.
Hell, let's have some
Kill them
on-the-job
all.
training right now. I have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Okay, so we are gonna save here. We're gonna overwrite that. We're gonna save here, and we're gonna go through any and all options that we haven't gone through before. I'm also saving because I don't know what it's gonna take to kill her. If we can kill her. Can we kill Leslie? Let's find out.
Any chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell, Forrest. These doors aren't budging for anybody.
There's got to be another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only ones.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys on him when he... You know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second. Oh, I think I might be sick. Sorry, Sheriff.
You're not
I'm just
sorry.
gonna turn you over
You're a
and...
killer.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
please don't stare at me. Oh, wait. That might be...
Or am I? Bum, bum,
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
They do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose. How are you feeling, Forrest?
Like a perturbed yeti. Oh. Wait, what happened? I didn't do that. That was weird. Is there a ghost? Hello? Did it not like my yeti comment? Okay. I can't handle this all night.
There's no way that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go.
My hope here is that
Just gonna sit
we
you in
make
your office
Forrest
chair.
Nash such an unlikable character
to my
that it doesn't matter if he dies
I'm
anymore.
back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold.
Wouldn't that
I'm
be
taking
great?
her in the car
Okay,
with
it's
me
not
to
too
get
great
help
because
in
I already
Anderson.
played this 2 times
If the
before and you
killer
guys
came
know
back
he's
now,
pretty
Martinez
likable.
would be a
He's a
sitting
great
duck.
guy. We're a great guy. It's the right thing to do.
That's a good idea. We don't want to take any risk right now.
Thank you, Forrest. You and Peggy just worked together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Okay, here we go.
What? My car!
Time to shine.
My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
How the hell? Did it just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait. What?
Here we go.
No way. This can't... Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's
No,
happening?
you
What's that noise?
have
It sounds
big
like
trouble.
whistling?
Don't put this on
Whistling?
us.
It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that mask, how the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man? Who's the whistling man?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Wore that
Oh
mask.
boy, exposition.
But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think...
Do I think
You
what?
think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
He's coming this way.
No. Let's not lock the doors.
Stay inside and lock the doors.
Right.
Obviously, Leslie is our biggest suspect.
Forrest, come on! You need to focus!
Shit, we need a new plan.
Yeah,
My car's
Peggy's
forced.
saving
We need
her.
to think.
Hide in the station.
I think you need to stay put and hide in the station. You should be safe in there.
We can't just stay in here. I need to go get help. And what if he gets in? What if he finds us?
That's why you
There
hide.
should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office,
Oh,
right?
no.
Like, you should take one of those.
Forrest is taking control of the situation.
Let me check if Martinez has any. I'll just reach into your pocket there, deputy, and yes, got him. Keys for squad car 3. I saw them parked out front when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest!
No,
Good
no,
thinking.
no.
Wait. How am I supposed to get us to the car? The whistling man
You know.
is right there.
By walking. Okay, okay. Now we know this one is already like... It doesn't matter. Let's take Sheriff Matthews' gun.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it. Oh, shit. It's empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
Mm-hmm. Can you see any more?
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier.
I mean, really, you can turn anything
Let me
into
check
a
Deputy
weapon.
Martinez's belt.
Your fists, your feet, his body.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with a baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Okay, okay. So we know a taser is gonna get her to safety for sure. So we have two choices: pepper spray or baton. I am partial to the pepper spray because we know that the whistling man is using a mask. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take the pepper spray. Whistling man is using a mask, and we'll be
Pepper
in
spray
close
should be
proximity.
easy to use and carry. Take that.
Got it. I'm just going to grab Deputy Martinez and then... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Wait, were they knocking before? Maybe they left.
Maybe the freak decided to up and leave.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
I
We're gonna
think that may be
insult him.
wishful thinking. But I can't see him out there anymore, so... Okay. Deputy Martinez,
If you can't see him, surely
me,
it
it's
must
time
be
to
safe.
just lean on me.
Or they're like a panther, and you
Yep.
only see him when they want
There
you to
you go.
see him.
Are you sure
the
about
pimps.
this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch
That's a
now,
song.
so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Good luck. ...
Well, good luck.
You know,
This is the part where
Now
the
that I
killer
think
comes
about
out
it more
nowhere,
too,
isn't it?
pepper
You know,
spray is
I've gotta say,
very
this
inconvenient
really
because you
wasn't
also
what I
gotta
expected when I
like
came into work today.
open
Well,
it
they always
or
say you have
turn
to
it
be
or
ready
something
for
in order to
everything in live
activate it.
radio.
So, yeah, very inconvenient.
Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line. I'm putting the call through.
Okay.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
Hello.
Hello, Leslie! So I guess you made it to the car then.
We did. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Don't say
The
anything.
whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Forrest, the pepper spray's not working.
Oh
It's not
no.
getting through the mask.
I hear her spraying it. Oh, that sounds really wet. Don't say anything.
Leslie, go!
Martinez! God damn it!
I'm sorry.
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
So that's
Peggy's
interesting.
right. We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think it's going to take to get help?
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
Leslie doesn't die here. But then, why would the Whistling Man go out of their way to tie up Deputy Martinez? They could have just killed both of them. But instead they left her in a holding cell, tied up, and unconscious. Are there any documents that we missed where it references Deputy Martinez? Because we know the sheriff for sure, and that's why he did. But, that long?
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can. Alright, both, God damn it. I need a minute.
Oh, she's panicking.
I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Try not to crash. We,
Don't laugh
you
about
back in
that,
one piece.
Boris.
Good luck, Leslie.
I mean, yes, laugh about it. You're an asshole.
folks, you heard it here.
I don't
We've
like
got
that
a
noise.
Killer on the streets of Gallows Creek.
I don't
tonight.
like failing.
Please make sure to stay safe. And Leslie, we're counting on you. We're gonna get back to the show. Meanwhile,
I don't think she can hear you anymore,
If you have
Forrest.
anything on your mind or have any information about this Whistling Man character, then give us a call. We'll talk here on 189.16. The
Scream.
For now, here's another hit record for you all to enjoy.
Nope, not gonna introduce it. Not looking at you.
We already have another caller on the line.
All right, let's do this. Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops
Love Sandra.
now.
Well, he's dead.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead. We're trying to get help in from Henderson now.
What? God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I drove to the edge of town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh God, it's actually happening.
Bad night out for a run. Doesn't everyone know it's whistling night?
I'm sorry, but you really picked a bad night to go out for a run.
I know that now, baby. That's why I
Whoa,
jazzed
whoa,
right back to
whoa,
my
what?
car.
I'm not your
Dropped my
baby.
keys Somewhere along the way. I never locked the door, at least I've got a place to hide, but I can't get moving.
Sounds like you lost him.
Sounds like you lost him. I think you'll be fine.
Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back.
Well,
Look, I don't know a thing about cars, but I gotta start this engine without the keys, and you're gonna have to help me.
I feel
Wait,
threatened.
wait, I don't...
If it helps,
Peggy, cut it.
I've got a toolkit.
She's threatening my life.
Spare sweatbands.
Jazzercise.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks. This one goes out to you, Sandra.
I couldn't get the third one, so we're playing the fourth one. Nope.
Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
That's
Really?
such a long
same, though.
name.
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird. I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
While we're out here, we're also going to grab some other things we need that's important. So we got
This looks useful.
our manual, and we got... What else can we get? Is this open? Yeah. We're gonna grab our first tape. Put the tape here. We're also gonna... how do I wish I knew how to play this game.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect.
I also learned how to
Okay,
read
Forrest,
it better.
shut the music off. Caller on line 1.
You
Thanks,
mean
Peggy.
Sandra?
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Okay, well, we need to kill Sandra, so I'm gonna save here. Let's see. We can't possibly get this wrong. Use the screwdriver as a key. If that fails, remove the steering column cover. Hit the steering wheel with the hammer.
Hit the steering wheel with the hammer.
Really? Well, it seems pretty dumb. But if you say so.
Yes. If I
Oh
say
my
so,
God.
it must be
He's
right.
looking at the car now. Tell me what to do.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist.
Put the screwdriver in the ignition and twist clockwise.
Here goes, baby. Screwdriver's too fat to fit.
Well,
What next?
that's not my fault. You should have gotten a slimmer screwdriver. Alright, let's unscrew it.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Just turn. Just turn. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I like the lefty-loosey, righty-tighty method myself.
These screws. Okay. Cover's off. Okay. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up and... Oh God, my heart is pumping.
We can probably only get it wrong once per option. Do your jazz breathing.
Do your jazz breathing. Don't panic.
Okay. I can do this.
So
There's a red
helpful
wire,
for us. So
a blue
helpful.
wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
Well, we surely don't want to give her the right wires. So, what's the
What's
serial
the
number?
serial number on the steering column?
The number is 576-894-320.
I've already forgotten what the number was. Now, the thing is, I don't believe there's any randomization in this game. But the thing is, I don't remember what the correct option was. Let's say green and brown.
Strip the brown and green
Because there
wires
is
and
a
twist them
5
together.
and a 6 for
Let's get
sure.
some results. We take brown and green and twist and... That's not the results we want.
I know.
Oh my God! Oh, he's coming right for me! Thanks for nothing, you... bad beaster! I do a mean kickball change and I swear I...
You know what? I'm glad she's gone. She was threatening me up right till the end. Well, she's in jazz heaven now. Well, I don't believe that. She's in jazz hell.
Well, let's just hope she is jazz flying up to heaven.
Forrest!
Sorry, couldn't help myself. Folks, Gallows Creek just lost one of its own.
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home,
You mean
Stay
another
safe
one of its own?
and stay tuned. This next track is
Did we already
dedicated
forget
to
about the two
Sandra.
police
Taken
officers?
too soon.
Let's see if we can get the third one.
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't already have enough to worry about?
What do you mean?
Gallows Creek is a miserable place to live.
Really? Miserable? Well, I like it here. People are polite and,
So I do have a theory that one of the tapes that
Friendly?
happens,
usually,
that
you
comes
get
up
to know them.
later,
come on, there
is
must be something you
created
like
from
about this
us
place.
introducing the songs. I don't know how true that is, but that's a running theory.
Caller on line 1.
You got it.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911.
That
Put
shit took him a
Leslie
while.
What? God, another one?
You haven't heard, have you?
I'm guessing you've not been tuned in to our show tonight.
on. Damn it, son. What does that have
First,
to do with
I was a
anything?
baby,
Just
now
put
I'm a
me on
son.
with Sheriff Matthews.
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
Dead? What happened? Did you witness the incident? Are you willing to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite you as an anonymous source.
Don't you know who I am, Maurice?
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break-in?
That's nothing to get worked up about.
You're
Some
worked up
idiot
about
kid
it.
Just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man. Teens. They get
Don't
worse every
downplay
year.
my concern.
This punk wasn't even a disappointing twinkle in his daddy's eye when Edward Marshall Mooney stalked the town. But I was there.
Okay.
I covered it.
Okay. I don't think it's a teen.
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the Whistling Man.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man. But they didn't live through the terror 30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Where are you now?
I'm in the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around the building. You can watch them on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you can take the Whistling Man?
Think you might be up for fighting the Whistling Man?
Son, I am 55 years old.
Oh.
If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews, I don't like my chances.
Maurice, is there any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's
Walls are
blocking
pretty
the
thin,
stairs.
huh?
I'm guessing the stairs are the only way out.
That's right. And it would take me a good few minutes to move those cabinets.
We need to do something. But what? All we can do from here is... Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer?
You're
They
so
have
smart,
a bunch
Peggy.
of phones set up across the office, right?
Yeah,
In different
you're so
rooms,
smart.
With different extensions?
So smart.
So we call one of them. Draw the killer away.
Yeah. And get an exclusive interview with the killer?
And get an
You're right, Peggy.
exclusive interview with the
You're
killer.
absolutely
that
right.
could be interesting.
No, I mean we just make a distraction.
It's worth a shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Sorry, Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out...
How to get an interview with the
You
killer.
realize how stupid that plan sounds, right?
Don't
For
say
that
that.
to be
She's right
successful,
here.
You're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor. All delivered while the killer is en route. I've got it. Thank God I've always been cool under pressure. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, if we say so. That is so loud.
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell,
I'm here. The freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
How do you know our fax machine number?
that was fast. How do you know our fax machine number?
K-Fam and the Gallows Reporter have a pretty long history.
Okay.
I'll go pick up that map then.
Go, Forrest! The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks,
wait.
Peggy. Be right back.
Do I have to put music on? Stab in the
Okay,
night.
Go to the office on the other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy.
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Let there be light!
Hey, did you get the fax?
I have
Yes,
it.
I have. Mr. Russell, you still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Mm-hmm. It's right up here. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line
How
with
do you know?
Maurice.
You don't know
Let's
me.
see if we can help him avoid the Whistling Man.
Here's the situation. The Whistling Man searched every room in the hall leading up to the boardroom. And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
Alright, we're gonna save here. I think Maurice's death is gonna be pretty quick. Because we know for sure that he's in the he's in the boardroom. Because that's where the fax machine is. So can we put him in the boardroom? We can. Bye, Maurice.
Call the boardroom. The extension is 04.
The boardroom? Don't be a horse's ass.
Oh, is
Forrest,
he gonna
this
stop
is
us?
no time for jokes. Where should I call?
He stopped us. He stopped us. Okay, well, go into the archives.
Call the archives. The extension is 01.
Got it. I'll put the call through when you're ready.
All right, Nash. Where do I need to go?
Also in the archives.
You're moving to the archives.
The archives? The same place you're sending the masked freak to?
Okay.
Forrest, this seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm sure. Go to the archives.
Forrest.
You're trying to get me killed, aren't you?
I didn't
want the
say
listeners to
that.
realize that.
Maurice?
Damn it. Never thought I'd go out like this. Gallows Creek, here's a last word from me. If not...
Well, that was one word.
Oh no. Forrest, just go take a break and come back. Let's just take a second and try to learn from this. We'll do better next time.
Yeah. All right, Peggy.
We'll learn, alright. We'll learn to kill quick! Take him out without a word! You know the joke.
I guess Maurice is like his newspaper now. Red all over.
Oh my god. Forrest. Let's put on a song. Give us some time to recover.
I think that would be for the best, Peggy. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
I think Maurice is the one with all the stories.
Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
No.
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No way. I'm locked up tight in here. I'll pass you the key to the stairs.
Coward.
Gee, thanks, Peggy. Wow, that was ominous.
You see him walking away.
Tape?
I don't think I've ever caught that before.
Play on air.
Who was there?
I didn't see who it was.
Are they still out there?
No, they left as soon as I went down there. They pushed a cassette through the door. It says, "Play me on air."
All right. Well, turn the music off and play it.
Is she really gonna put us on air? Because we're off right now. She really put us on air. Peggy, are you trying to sabotage the station? Okay, we've completely played this tape, so I'm gonna put that down. Considering a cassette tape came, I guess it had nothing to do with us introducing the songs. So that theory was completely debunked.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to
pay
for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
I did not enjoy that.
You and me
What the
both.
hell was that?
A tape.
Oh, Forrest, we're still on air. Say something.
Don't say that innocently like you didn't do it yourself, Peggy. We were off air, I caught that, and now we're on air.
Hello?
That was all you.
There's no way the killer got from the newspaper to here so quick.
I know.
It was her.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We
All
need
of
to
a
take a
sudden.
quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened.
I'm gonna remove this. No.
All right, Peggy, what's up?
Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious.
Peggy, there's a killer on the loose. 2, if you can't me. We'll take this tape out.
We have a call waiting.
Why is her light still on? Peggy.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16,
The Scream.
And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is Murphy.
Murphy!
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for us tonight?
Two things, Forrest. First, happy birthday to my son, Fernando.
Happy
3
birthday.
today. And man, being his daddy has changed my life.
Murphy is great.
I've learned how to live.
I
how
love
to laugh,
Murphy.
and most importantly,
How to love
how to love.
Aw, happy birthday, Fernando.
brings a tear to my eye. Now, we did kill Murphy in our original first playthrough, so we already know what's going down. Unfortunately. I mean, it's not that happy today. Time to be a buzzkill.
I mean, it's not that happy today.
Forrest.
Nah, he's not wrong. And that brings me to my other thing. I'm putting the word out to this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it.
Huh?
Come face me, a true warrior at
He's so
Gallows
goofy.
Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Oh boy, here we go.
I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series.
Oh my god, I do too!
Ready whistling man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh
He's
no.
pretty good at that dog noise.
And
I'm just
there he
saying.
goes. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries to become our hometown hero. Anyway, we'll be right back after this commercial.
We got a caller. You know what to do.
I sure do.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Don't say nothing. Alright, we'll say something. Hello?
Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling down the phone. He's coming for me?
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't
Not
panic.
if we don't come for you
We've done this
first.
a few times now. We can help you.
A few times already? So, you saved them, or?
Well,
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
we did.
God.
We're gonna help you. Can you tell me your name, caller?
Oh, so
I'm
bad.
Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
Take some deep breaths, Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
Please don't let me die.
I won't.
Well,
Just calm down. Tell me where you are right now. What's your address?
I'm... Oh, God.
can you call a neighbor?
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight.
As you should
Just a
be on
fraternity
a
down the
whistling
street.
night.
You live
full
by a
of
frat house.
pranks.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night. One covered in beer cans. They're getting wasted. And I'm about to get... Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name of the frat?
It's... Oh, God. I can't think. I can't...
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
If I knew where she was, I might know, but... Wait, the takeout! If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Oh no. Don't be a child.
Don't be a child. This is life or death.
I can't do this.
Well, folks, seems like our Virginia hung up. While we try to figure out what takeout to order, here's some music for your own midnight snacks. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well... There's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, I think.
Alright. Well,
That's it? Gallows Creek only has 3 places?
You know, Forrest, just for once, I think you should be thankful that we're not in Chicago.
All right. We'll call each place and ask who they
Sassy.
deliver to tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story.
is that really a
But
thing?
what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Alright.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
You got
Oh,
any
I'll complain
suggestions on
right
where to
now.
look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs. You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Alright.
Chalupa Cabra. God, where to start? Go Gallows High, I guess. What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I'll just have to look around.
And let's talk to Peggy.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yep. I'll wing it. Wait, I've never seen this option before.
I'm just gonna wing it.
Forrest, this is a matter of life and death. Are you sure?
Yep.
Let's make the call.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
I should probably save here.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Okay, so actually, I don't think we want to order from Ponte's. Because ordering from Ponte's is what's gonna save Virginia. There was a note about Chalupa Cabra, I remember. Which was this one. And I don't think we find anything about Grilling Spree. So we're not gonna do that. So
Call
we'll do
Chalupa
this.
Cabra.
All right. Chalupa Cabra is on the line.
Now will we order from them? Actually.
Chalupa Cabra. What do you want?
Fratman calling. We're in major need of foods for dudes.
It's a good
Right.
tagline.
What do you want?
I want that burrito. A big burrito. For my frat house brothers.
Okay. Address.
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Same place? Oh yeah, I have it here.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. We'll see if this
And
works.
Now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
We've got a call coming in.
Alright. Okay, if this is the frat house, we'll need to load game. So, here's hoping.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
This is Dudley from the Brotherly Fraternity of Engineers.
It's a different
I have a
frat.
note to call you.
Hey, weird question. But you aren't the only ones on your street tonight, are you?
No, sir. I think everyone on the street is in tonight. Yeppers. I've just visually confirmed it. I see cars in the driveways and a couple of lights on. Everyone's in. Yeah.
Oh. And you've not been throwing a loud party all night, have you?
I certainly hope we haven't disturbed our neighbors. Why do you ask, sir?
Forrest,
Are they having a
we have a
D&D
new call
party?
coming in. Forrest, line 2.
That was new. Okay, line 2. We've also never had to answer line 2 before.
Hello, you're live on 189.16, The Scream.
Forrest, it's the whistling man. He's at the door. He's... Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
And now you'll never talk again. I guess the takeout here is...
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
I'm sorry,
Swing
Peggy.
and a miss.
To everyone listening, I know things look bad, but please don't lose faith. We will stop this whistling man. And I think
Or
Virginia
continue
may
his
have just given us
rampage.
the clue we need.
What was that about Clive I didn't talk? Do you know what she meant?
There's a janitor here at the station named Clive. But your guess is as good as mine.
All right, folks. Seems we may have a lead.
If any of you know a suspicious Clive, then please call in. It could save lives.
In the meantime, looks like we have another caller.
Oh boy.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream, and tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello? Am I on air?
Sure are,
Eugene!
caller. What's your name? And what have you got for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've got a heart full of love, Forrest.
He sure does.
I'm hanging hanging out in the middle of the maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars and waiting for her.
You got a special lady coming out to see you.
Yeah. Molly.
He's so giddy.
We planned to get lost in the maze tonight. To
Oh,
take
you'll
our
get lost,
first journey
alright.
together into the love labyrinth. That's why I'm calling, actually. I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night to how cool you play it, I thought you were the perfect guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Bingo.
We're an authority
Here's
to
what
him.
I was looking for.
Stay and wait, Eugene.
What the hell? Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Eugene, please go home. Your parents must be worried sick.
My parents are dead, actually.
Well,
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle! It'll take a little while to get here, but, thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking. Oh, wait a second. Molly can't whistle.
do you think Molly is the bagger
This
at
is
the
supposed to
grocery
be the
store?
best night of my life! Not the worst.
Because, well, she can't whistle. Run through the walls, Eugene!
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if you could just walk through walls, Forrest.
She's right!
Listen, Eugene, breathe, hide, and call back in a minute. We'll get you out.
I'll do it for Molly. But please, hurry.
Well, listeners, while Peggy and I deliberate, here's a track for all you lovers out there. How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
You know Barbara, our receptionist? She's a maze fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was supposed to go with her last week, but she changed her mind.
Maybe we should call Barbara then? If she's so big on the maze.
We could, but I don't actually know her number. But she probably has maze stuff somewhere. Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully be enough.
Oh, I found it.
Which one is Barbara again?
Barbara! You know, Barbara!
That's not helpful!
Forrest, I've seen you speak to her.
Help me out, Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day.
Sounds like you hate her.
Ring any bells?
Right, yeah. Sorry, I guess it's just the stress of...
You
no
don't
excuses.
sound like friends.
Just go and find something to help us.
Like this. Oh, the sound's not gonna play anymore.
Any luck?
Yeah, I found a map for the maze in the trash.
Why was it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1. Time to turn the music off.
Oh. You're right.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I hope you lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze. Eugene, you're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
Alright. So I'm really curious about the maze. We can get him lost real easy. And we've never deviated from the path, so I wonder what'll happen if we make him go forward.
Go forward.
Okay, here I go.
Because there are no other markers that way.
Look right. No, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit!
He's cutting through the walls!
Eugene,
Where do I
language.
go?
Okay, so he's now facing the tractor again. He really went back to his original position. Okay, let's have him go right.
Go right! Okay! I'm going!
We're just pushing him into that bottom right corner.
Please! No! You don't have to do this! Ah!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
Oh my god.
I just don't, Forrest, okay?
All these
Don't.
bad
By
puns.
the way, why do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Alright, let's dump this into the trash pile. These two, I guess.
I suppose I should take this call. Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest! Oh, thank God!
Murphy!
It's me again!
I mean, oh, Murphy.
Murphy!
Mr. Dojo!
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
No.
Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
That's not important right
Selling
now.
his tapes
tell
for
me what
$24.99.
He came to the gallows waste disposal plant. Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. Alright. Now just... come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, god damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything.
Oh
I
no.
have a few friends who
Spare
live nearby.
tires?
Maybe
Who's
we
that?
can save Murphy.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really old.
Okay, I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
Alright, well, we already know who the candidate is. We're gonna save. I am really curious because I want to see if we can kill Murphy and the helper. So we're gonna try doing that.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second. They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get there in time.
It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
Okay, so we got Catherine to Murphy's location. Now I want to see if I can kill them both.
Hello, Catherine, are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke.
We're gonna tell Catherine to go to personal storage.
Go to personal storage.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Forrest. Everyone. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Maurice! Listen. My boy, Fernando. Give him a message.
You were just on the line this whole time, Murphy, not saying anything? Oh no. I'm sorry, Murphy. I'm sorry. That's not my thing.
It's not my kind of thing.
Forrest.
What the hell, man? Oh, mother!
Oh God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
Hey, now you're getting into it, Peggy. Just like his dad.
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed. Just like his dad. So, poor kid.
Forrest, that's
so
I wasn't
bad.
trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh. Murphy, I promise we
Gotta
will
roll with
stop
the
this.
punches.
For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be all...
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Oh boy. So you're not gonna follow up with Catherine? I was kind of hoping that, no? She's not even looking at us anymore. Okay.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hey, Big Shot, hit the button and take the call.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to
did
say
already.
that my thoughts and prayers are
Thoughts and
with
prayers.
my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools
Just gonna
and
preload
funding
that.
they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Teddy, this isn't the time for your political ads. Stop.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem.
Eddie did not
A
appreciate
problem
that.
that's ruining our town. You know what it is?
Me? Am I ruining the town?
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and...
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
Your producer sounds a little unstable, too.
Peggy
Don't you
will
dare speak
remember
to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Teddy Gallows!
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man, a devout Christian, and a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
People sure like breathing into the mic.
I need the police.
I'm
Or the
Forrest
phone.
Nash.
The receiver?
I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him.
Why does she sound
outside.
like
I can see
she's
him
at the
from up here.
plant?
God
Isn't
damn
this
it.
the same
He's just a
white
kid.
noise that played behind Murphy when he called us? Can you fight back?
Do you have any kind of weapon with you? Something that might let you fight back?
Oh my god, oh my god.
You stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes,
Who are
can.
you, Virginia?
Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go into the bedroom.
Go to the bedroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
So, did you not make it into the bedroom? Run! Oh, wait.
Oh no!
Oh, never mind.
Forrest!
I was about to say, did she escape the prank killer? Because we've never had that happen before.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having
No, I'm an
fun.
old man.
That's the kid.
Baby,
The
son,
kid who called
old
in
man.
earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
Friendship quiz. This might work.
That's it. I'm out of here.
You're sick.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
And that was Jimmy.
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to...
They were angry slashes.
I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
I'm the
Who is
best?
with you, Carrie?
My friends. we
Say no
drove out
more,
to the old
Carrie.
murder house.
Say no more.
Of course. The van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Letting the team down. Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson?
You want to
Our intern
endanger
here?
another person,
She's our
Cherry?
best friend and the smartest one out of all of us.
She's your
She
best
stated,
friend and you didn't invite
Forrest,
her to the
listen.
party?
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
Well, they're just dumb kids.
They're just dumb kids.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one
Right.
goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Save.
Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Oh, she had something. Now, this is gonna be the most
Peggy
tedious
said her desk is downstairs.
because there's so many of them that we can potentially kill. This is gonna be fun. Let's save.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I missed.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather, Kyle, and Hot David. Well, Hot David and Heather are on the most likely to become an Olympic athlete list. So we don't want them. But Kyle is most likely to peak Mount Everest. Wait, all of these people can peak Mount Everest. Huh. Let's do Kyle.
Kyle's my pick.
Quit whining about your inner ears, Kyle. You got what you wanted. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott. Seth and Jennifer are most likely to end up in prison. And all of them are most likely to escape. I figure being on 2 lists has a better chance than being on 1, and Scott is only on 1. So that's how I'm deciding things. Let's go with Scott.
Scott.
We know, Scott. You play a rogue in your weird basement game. We'll see how it goes in real life. Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this.
Okay.
I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For
Okay,
this
a runner.
one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David,
Here's the running.
Cynthia, and Seth.
Who is likely to trip? Here we go. Seth. Seth is most likely to trip. Because it's between Cynthia, Hot David, and Seth. And we know Hot David is an Olympian. Cynthia... Is Cynthia can escape prison. And that's the only thing left that she's on board with. Oh, well, ending up in a car crash. But that's not important.
Seth.
Yes, Seth. We know you're the kind of man who runs towards danger. But today, we really need you to run away, okay? Sweet. Okay, let's
Okay.
recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Okay.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Okay, well, Lisa and Tammy are most likely to win an Oscar. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face is Cynthia.
Cynthia.
Right, Cynthia. You'll do. That should take care of it.
She did not sound confident.
And then it's time to get out.
Wait, she didn't even say anything to Cynthia.
Part 6. We need someone
just
to
said,
drive
"You'll
us to the
do."
woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad, Jennifer, Tammy, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Okay, we got Tammy, Jennifer, and Chad for the drive away. Or getaway. So let's see. Where... Okay, most likely to end up in a car crash. Tammy, Scott, Cynthia, Jennifer. Tammy and Jennifer. Most likely to beat everyone at go-karting. Chad and Tammy. So we gotta go with Jennifer. Jennifer is also on the prison list, so I don't know what that means, but we're going with Jennifer.
Jennifer.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good.
We
Talk
saved,
to you in a
right?
sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Yeah, on her end, not mine.
Yeah, I think they're screwed.
Oh my god, Forrest!
Let's hope you're wrong. Oh, the kids are back already.
I just...
Line 1 again.
Peggy! Alright, let's do this.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alright, hit it!
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof.
Let's see how this
Whoa,
goes.
Whoa, careful. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the
Okay, he
spotter
hasn't
signal.
made it to the roof yet.
Spotter says go.
Okay. Didn't hear him tripped.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys. Carrie, you need to get the van keys.
So far, it
His
sounds
face
like
is
it's still
lying
going
next to
well.
him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
I don't know what that means. His face got...
His face got cut off?
Right. The van keys.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
The whistling man got the runner. Where's the key? Where's the key? Got him.
That is very close.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's going terribly.
still believe
I believe in you. You can
that you're
still
gonna
do this.
die.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
No.
Right. Right.
Oh god.
We just gotta keep pushing on.
I'm so sorry.
Time to trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows. Damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over.
She doesn't sound believable to me either.
Oh my god, they both went through the floor.
Both?
Connor, you need to climb down now. We gotta go. Damn it. Damn it. Everyone to the bed now.
Oh my god, the spotter hit head first.
Driver, take the keys. Goddamn gate's still locked. We're gonna have to ram it.
Oh my god, they ram it this time.
Carrie?
Oh, what was that?
It's the whistling man. Drive now. Hold on.
Oh my god, they rammed it this time.
Carrie! Carrie!
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran. My leg's trapped. Forrest.
Does she go out here?
No!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
He just stared at
Carrie.
me and got my leg out. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't, I guess the plan was just...
Well, I mean, if we didn't help, your leg probably wouldn't be broken. Also, okay, so I don't think Carrie is a killable character. And I was really surprised there because they rammed the gate. In the save run, she gets out of the car to open the gate. But no, they rammed it this time. I complained too. I was like, how come they're not ramming the gate? They gotta go. But here we go. They did it. And they skedaddled. You think it's because they had more time in the save run? It could be. Anyway, you know what they say.
Well, you know what they say about plans, Carrie.
Forrest?
Plans are the first casualty in any struggle.
Whew.
After Jimmy, anyway.
Forrest!
I need to go. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
She sounds so much more disconnected this time around.
Folks, that
Okay,
was
so that did sound
that was a lot.
like a failure
Our
there.
thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight.
I'm gonna
For any
save in
kids
another
listening in,
slot though, just in
Please
case.
stay inside and stay safe.
And parents? Hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song.
But not too tight.
For the girl walking home in the dark.
Hey, we had a call come in.
You don't say. Yeah, she's a late night lurker.
The line's lit up. I need to take the call. Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
A real murder
just doing my
spree,
job,
one
friend.
would say.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
You sure talk a lot.
It's just passion, man. I got a lot of thoughts going on, you know?
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was this one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems. Sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Oh no, I hope nothing happens to the dog.
There it is, folks. We've officially gone to the dogs.
Come on, Forrest. Max is the best guest we've had. Yes, he is.
It's not even here, Peggy.
Max is my emotional support dog.
Dang it,
He's a rescue
Forrest.
dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the
Aww.
first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special howl to greet them.
I'm sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Now, I will say, this one for sure was Peggy's sister. If there's any way that we could differentiate who the killer was in the other scenarios, let me know.
What song should I play?
Let's go ahead and play.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh, we're getting back on air right now.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name
threatening
was
me?
Dawn, right?
Why, Peggy, yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well,
I could be
do
sassy
love
too.
it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope.
Nope. I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest?
I'm being threatened.
Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If
should
she's
I throw
telling
this?
the truth...
I don't care.
I don't care. I don't want to go out there.
Forrest, someone might be in danger. And despite your being so damn curmudgeonly, I think you...
Stop it, Peggy. Just... I'll go.
I forgot
You're
how
a
to throw
good
paper.
man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, You know, I never thought about it, but yeah.
Hazard,
We should talk to Reggie about that later.
you're trying to kill
Anyway,
me.
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a collar. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
She's out to get me. She wants me dead. She wants my position. This is what happens when you give women power. Time to die.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Where are the... That's what I need.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Alright. We're in the basement.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Yep. Report to Clive. Stay alive. Especially if you know this one. Well...
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Okay, so we know that corkboard's important. I'm not knocking you. I didn't knock you down! I was looking right at you!
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for...
I think
Jesus,
so.
Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
Dun, dun,
What?
dun.
Let's start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me, so...
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy Whistling Man.
Correct.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
You're a great
and you
listener,
think one
Peggy.
of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
So, we have been speeding through it because we know all the answers to everything, right? And this is a death run, so it doesn't really matter to pay attention to all the details. But I'm gonna slow us down here and read all of these articles because this is the one puzzle that I don't understand. We know the answer to it, but I want to know how we get from point A to point B. Let's save here. Okay, so we got 4 possible locations and our list of suspects. So for Chuck Brody, let's read his articles. Oh my goodness, this is so dark. And I can't bring it over here. Can I up the brightness? Beautiful. Yes. Oh my lord, that's so bright! Wow, it's completely different in here. Everything's changed. Alright, well, why is it still dark in my hands? Why is it still dark in my eyes? I feel like this did nothing. This accomplished nothing. Putting it to the light also did nothing. Anyway. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. Oh my god, that's a nightmare. An investigation is currently underway. So, this is under Chuck Brody. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. Was he on the wheel? What are those called? Ferris wheel? Ferris wheel. Was he on the Ferris wheel, do you think? Or do you think he was on the ground? To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully, he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Thanks. Anything behind? Nope, nothing. Just some bleed through. For Kim Walker, we've got Flu for Thought. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot. Get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you're protected. When was the last time you guys got your flu shots? I don't get mine yearly. I just don't like shots. Nothing under Rebecca Allen, but we've got Aunt Williams. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Okay, so these were things that Clive has confirmed to match with the what am I trying to say? These are things Clive has linked to the respective victims or characters, right? They're not victims yet, they're not dead. So Chuck is a festival victim, Kim's a doctor, Aunt's an electrician of some sort, and Rebecca's just a huge question mark. And who are they up here? How do I... Okay, Kim, Improv, Rebecca, Car Club, Aunt Williams, Car Club, and Chuck Brody is an athlete. Alright, so we have a bunch of articles that aren't associated with any of them. So, I wonder if I can, like... Can I put them here? I can! Wait, that's game-changing. Marriage announcement! We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th of May, 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congrats! So Kim Walker married Peter Stein. And if you recall, Stein was the last name of Eugene in the corn maze. A lot of names to remember. So Kim Stein and Peter Stein. And we know they passed away because Eugene said that... Wait, wasn't there an article about that in here? I remember that. Was it this? Where did I put it? Here we go. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Miss J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families of the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. So yeah, they're dead. They did. So they can't possibly be the next victim. So Kim is crossed out. Okay, we're getting things done. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operations shut down. 24 arrests. Man, for a small town, there sure is a lot of crime. And they only have like four police officers. Criminal operation shut down, 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators on two investigators, sorry. The informant who asked to remain anonymous will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. RA, Rebecca Allen? She was in the car club. She was a mole? Okay, justice for festival victims. Okay, so Chuck Brody is our festival victim. We know that for sure. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. 2 years? Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service. Oh. Ant Williams. I mean, I know this is for festival victims, but this is talking about Ant Williams, so I'm gonna put it there. Gallows Creek. Game day. Gallows Creek High versus Quiet Ridge High. Division 2, Saturday, 8th of March, 1969. Who is that? Wait, do we just match the picture? Oh, we do. That's Chuck Brody. He's got that stupid hair. I'm sorry. It's not stupid. It's just a sign of the times. Just gonna move that because it's clipping through. Alright. Trailer for sale. Cheap. Lot 101, 63 McCready Street, Gallows Creek. Contact estate agent Tyler Wallace for more info. So, this was the news article. Context. We got this puzzle wrong in our first playthrough. Because we basically based our entire theory around this. And this having the only address available. And that was wrong. So, it's not the trailer or the trailer park. Just FYI for anyone playing this on their own. Not the trailer park. Okay, what does it say? I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. I only stole a few cars. Sorry. So we know Rebecca Allen has something to do with cars. Kim Walker's dead. Ant Williams is engineer responsible for Chuck Brody's accident. So I guess this can only be Rebecca Allen. Interesting. Life of crime. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. What a way to market something! They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Oh my god! He is living for it. Okay, so this is very clearly Ant Williams. Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Okay, well, cars are her thing. This was prior to this. Prior to this, even. This is cool. If I had known that I could just put the papers just anywhere on this corkboard, I think I would have gotten this right the first time. I think it's quite telling to figure out that I can only do this in my 3rd playthrough. Anyway, 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it'll keep me busy on an evening. He is asked to remain anonymous. Okay. Well, we know that Chuck Brody has some lottery tickets. So he could be the winner, but I don't know. Let's see what this last article says. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer, Jim Randy, last year. Wow. So this is Rebecca Allen. Wow, wow, wow. I want to put these in order. So Rebecca Allen is found to be part of a crime syndicate. She then becomes an informant for the police, lives out in a trailer park but gets berated by her neighbors, leaves and becomes an autobiographical New York bestseller author. That's some life you got, Rebecca. Anyway, so she's not in Gallows Creek anymore. Kim Walker's dead. Aunt Williams, well, we don't know anything about Aunt Williams. The only one we know of, like with definite... What is that? Yeah, the only one we know of with great detail on like where he is locally is Chuck Brody. So he was injured. Wait. This one is first. He was a star athlete, but he was injured on the day of the festival. I want to move these in order. So star athlete, injured at the festival, got donations with lottery tickets given to him, and then he bought a gas station. We've done it. We've solved the corkboard. I'm gonna stop this. And
how's it going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, let's save. In slot 2, because we aren't sure if Carrie's route is correct. Alright, let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
So we know for sure that it's Chuck Brody at the gas station. But because we are playing a death run, it's Kim Walker.
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
At the hospital.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
In the morgue. Probably not in the morgue. In the ground.
Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who? Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment.
These people are
Forrest,
quick
I'm
to call
getting
911.
so many calls. Just let me...
They are quick.
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
Not now, Forrest.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town.
What if
I'm
I
putting
just
us back
don't?
on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Oh, it's so different now. It's so
There's
dark.
gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him.
Okay.
Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me?
Of course she does.
Yep. Like I said, I
Coward.
need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
She's just waving me off. Okay. Rude. Into the quiet. Oh.
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
And I think that was everything.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently.
Now, because we killed off the characters,
know.
I wonder if there's going to be new
Found another
dialogue from
tape.
Forrest
It talks
here.
more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it.
Oh.
Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
Oh.
It's okay. We did what we could. The takeout idea was a long shot as it was.
Yeah.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
how did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report...
Like the sheriff?
What is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra? The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting, then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
He could have just started saving people without saying nothing.
Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people.
That's his own
Do you
fault.
think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
Oh.
I've been running out of stuff to
still
pad our
crouching.
airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Beats me.
Beats me. But we gotta do it, and we're going to.
You're right. So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
Oh. Well.
Well. You know, we win some and we lose some.
Oh my god, he's so jolly.
Yes.
That was too jolly of a response.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Okay.
I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Whoa,
Done.
hello.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, who's next?
Please, Don, if you know something, if you know who the next target is...
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh.
Judge, jury, and executioner.
Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
How'd you know?
How did you know it was Chuck?
Well, if I tell you, I might just put more people in danger.
People are already in danger. This might help.
Forrest, I don't have time. I need your help.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can you go somewhere else?
Well, home is the safest place I can be. Please, the front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Anyone recognize that?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing in. Oh.
Quite a faraway
And now
neighbor.
he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. I can't get any. He's coming down the street. But he's seen me. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A lot of digits.
6 digits. Sounds like that would be hard to remember.
Yes, very hard, especially on a night like this.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
More David Scopo.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who. But to help someone.
Alright. So we have the papers right here.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000. Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. This system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. So what would we give her? The alarm test deactivation? No. That's for the test. We would give her the entry code, wouldn't we? And just a reminder, we are doing a death run, so we want her to get into this building. So let's go ahead and call him back.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god.
Ricky.
Roller Ricky!
That's what I said, Peggy.
Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
No need.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Ready to kill off Roller Ricky. Hopefully she spares the dog.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Because if the dog goes, we gotta go.
Oh, thank God you're back.
We're ending stream right there.
I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Okay, we're gonna give her the entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
And she's in.
Forrest, what did we do?
Whoops. Let's see what happens.
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on...
I didn't even press that.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rig, too.
Ricky!
I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Oh no.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man.
Oh no, the dog.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to
No!
Maxie!
No!
Maxie!
No! We're ending stream! We're ending stream! Oh my god, no, no, no!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh God, poor Ricky.
Oh my god.
Hey, play something.
I didn't think they were gonna do that! That's just evil. I mean, I know we were being evil, but that's just evil.
Time for some music.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside.
Killer.
For those of you listening to that
killed
last
a
call, you might
dog.
be wondering what to make of it all.
Poor
Here's our
innocent
take.
animal.
We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might
Never
manipulate
felt
you
more
into letting her
disgusted in my
before
life.
she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one.
Not after that.
The killer was calling themselves Dawn. Do not trust anyone called Dawn. If anyone
Not
reaches
even the
out or
soap.
you have info on the killer, please call in.
They help animals.
You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
It's us. We're the killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
I can't do this anymore. I can't do this.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Casey, was his attacker the whistling man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason! Jason Parker!
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
What's a hospital gonna do? They can't bring back the dog. Man. Also, their tires are slashed. The only ambulance. Its tires slashed. Just like his throat. Oh, that's not true. He got shot. No.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest
I
Nash.
didn't realize I had to click the button.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker.
They have no
He's been
spare
stabbed in the
tires.
stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh god, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm getting lost. I hope you're taking it all in, Peggy.
Doing my best.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Casey, I have bad news. We're on our own for now.
Oh, no. No. Jason! Why the hell didn't I do anything?
No, Casey, you did the right thing. We got advice from somebody at St. Gabriel's. We're gonna talk you through this.
Oh, thank God! I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
Okay, we're gonna save right here. Because I think there's 2 ways we could potentially kill Jason.
That's good, Casey. The nurse
The
said
first
to do that.
is
What
this.
about the knife in his leg?
Maybe.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Yes, take the knife out. Normally you don't want to, but we want him to bleed out, unfortunately.
Yeah, that has to be incredibly painful. We should definitely get it out of him.
All right. Here goes. Jason, just hold on.
Wait, I was reading my notes. Did you say pull the knife out?
Okay, now he should be bleeding out.
Help! I pulled the knife out and the bleeding, it's getting worse.
Casey, we need pressure on the wound. Do you have any sort of cloths nearby you could use?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
I guess we're gonna try to get him away from
Take
him.
the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go.
Probably not.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. We shouldn't have pulled the knife out.
Forrest, can I have a word?
No.
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
Max needed us!
She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might.
Okay, so
A
I
little
guess
before
we
you
can't
started
kill him
working
off here.
KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does
So we
KFAM's
have to go
first aid
back
course
down.
help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and
Really?
Jason?
25
Probably,
Nancy Drive.
but I
Where
don't
is
know
that?
who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
Oh, over here.
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right.
Pretty close to the
But
station,
there are a
huh?
couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note-taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Nice!
Now, we know we need John's file in order to save Jason. So I'm gonna pick up everyone else's file. Oh, okay, maybe not mine. Maybe not Peggy's. Karen? Who's Karen? Producer? Barbara and Bradley. The two people that we hate in this station. Let's go. Jesus. Okay. Don't think so. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of the first aid training session. Barbara stormed off, but Brad was probably still there for a little bit and then chased her down. Do you think that's what happened? Okay. I'm gonna give Peggy Brad's name, I guess.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Oh my god. Yeah.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Yeah, it's me.
Pick up.
I'm
Casey,
here.
I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Well, did he have booze earlier? Oh my god.
Were you guys drinking earlier? Maybe it's a nasty hangover.
No! Jason doesn't even drink!
Forrest, I think he's going into shock.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about
Jason
shock?
Derulo. Elevate his wounds.
Casey, I need you to prop Jason up. We need to raise his wounds.
Both of his wounds? You want me to fold him up like an accordion?
Yep.
Did the nurse really tell you that?
That doesn't sound right. Forrest, we really need to be careful. If we get anything wrong now, then I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
I can just imagine being Casey right now. Like, yeah, I'll get him warm. Do I still have to fold him like an accordion?
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
That's right. You
We're
need to
putting
carefully
in
remove
all the
bandage and
wrong
quickly
answers,
replace
okay?
it with a fresh one. What do you have nearby?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage.
She's so
and get him
nice.
warm. Hold on, please.
She's the friend everyone needs. Now, I wonder,
Sorry. I'm done.
because we used the dirty cleaning rags initially,
Relax now, okay?
I wonder if, even if we get John over there,
Well, is he gonna?
if his wounds would be too infected to work on. Yeah, it's not looking good.
I'm gonna be honest, Casey. It's not looking good. But you, me, Peggy, we're doing everything we can.
I'm
to give
surprised
him
she didn't
help.
react there.
Oh God, send help as soon as you can. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We're gonna say Brad.
Brad's our best option. He lives on Axdown Lane. His number is 542-4298.
Brad? Ugh, Forrest, Brad? Are you sure there's nobody else we can call?
Look, I know you aren't Brad's biggest fan, but this isn't about you or Brad. It's about what's best for Jason.
Fine, you're right. I just need to remember this is for Jason and Casey. Jason and Casey.
Peggy?
Yeah, I know. Calling now. Bradley, it's Peggy. Something's happened, and I need you. No, I don't need you as in...
I wish I was on the other side of this
Bradley,
call.
quit being an asshole and listen to me. Shut up for once and listen.
Oh my.
Somebody has been stabbed and they need your help. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. Bradley, yes, I know you're just a food critic, Bradley, but, ugh. I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right? So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet. Thank you. Remember, you're looking for Jason and Casey.
Well?
I don't know. He was pretty upset about a fight with Barbara.
Are you serious?
But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
How can he hear? He's unconscious.
Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
That must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
Oh.
And with that, The show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Well, that's different. Wait!
Well, after
Oh no!
all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh no, we picked the wrong person? Cause that was not failure music. That was you saved them. We'll have to play this one over again. I was just picking Bradley for shits and giggles, man. I am curious to see what Bradley's dialogue will be. So I said a little like, oh, earlier, because they ended the call before Bradley ever said anything.
I used to have a guy put the music on for me.
If you pick John for the save run, you can hear him like talk. You can hear Casey opening the garage for him. So that's why it was a little new. It was a little refreshing to hear something new happen. Anyway, we are gonna have to replay it.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
We do have to replay that section, and I will replay it, but I'm curious to hear what Casey and Jason's new dialogue is after Bradley helps. So
let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through too.
Oh,
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Yep.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Well,
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
wait,
Here's one to help you sit back and relax.
I'm just
We'll be
playing
right back
this one again.
after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest!
It's Leslie!
I'm glad I got
She's
back
back!
Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you.
Is
Are you
Leslie
okay?
just a 911 operator and not a
I'm
cop?
driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio
That's
range
stated
a while
before.
ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Why do I not pay attention to things? So help is on the way?
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading a whole goddamn squad towards Gallows Creek as we speak.
So if we had saved
Turns out
Deputy
somebody had cut
Martinez,
the phone line.
she would
They
be
had
in
no
the car with
idea what was
Leslie.
happening.
Leslie
That's
would be
great
referring to
news.
her
That's crazy about the phone
by
lines,
name,
though.
by first
Do you
name.
think the Whistling Man cut
Pretty sure
I'm
they're
guessing so.
girlfriends by the end of the
I don't
game,
know how he-
but
How she...
no,
how the
not so
Whistling Man
much.
did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Gallows Creek is too big?
Gallows Creek is too big. Come on, Leslie, can't you just, I don't know, secure the town?
It's not that easy to secure a whole town, no matter how small, Forrest. Now listen, it might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I don't know.
I don't know. Is she really just gonna give up her location?
I guess we'll find out. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I just realized, right before this call, Peggy told us to go back on air, right? And then she was immediately like, wait, no, put the music back on. I just realized that's because we don't have anyone calling in to follow up on their survival. Well.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me. Is he...
He's gone?
We did kill him.
Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Still there?
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
I'll have to call them up tomorrow.
I can't believe he's gone. Could I have done more?
You did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line.
Peggy!
I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest?
Yes, Casey?
Before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during... God, what was it? Whistling night?
Oh, you don't know what Whistling Night is?
Some kind of prank night.
That's
And
tonight,
the person
Casey.
who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey, are you absolutely sure this is what Jason said?
Yeah, I think so. Jason still seemed with it when he was telling me. So I don't doubt what he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago.
Wait! That was the biggest clue to the name! That was the biggest clue to find out who the killer is! If we save Jason, he doesn't even get to that! He doesn't even get to the first letter! That's crazy! That's crazy. We get more hints losing this game. Where are we going? Okay, actually, I'm gonna reload the game. I'm gonna reload the game, and I'm gonna see if we can kill him sooner. Okay, now that we're back down here.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code. Nice.
Let's pick someone who hasn't been to the first aid retreat. I'm curious to see if it's like, maybe we just get the success fanfare Excuse me. If we just call someone to their location, maybe that's it. But, anyway. As I was saying before, too, so if he dies... If Jason dies before we even send anyone to his location, or maybe if we send the wrong person to the location, right? Which I am trying to see with sending Karen. I'm wondering if she dies on the phone right here, and so we don't even get that extra bit of information from Casey. So we'll see what happens.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Again, we're gonna pick the same choices as
What
before.
are you guys drinking?
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Okay, let's call Karen.
I had a look. Karen lives nearby. Let's call her.
Really? If you say so. Karen it is, I guess. Calling her now.
Because as far as we know, Karen has never participated
Karen, pick
in
up.
the first aid training.
Hello?
She does have dialogue, though.
Oh, what time is it?
Karen, it's Peggy.
That's interesting.
Something terrible has happened, and I need your help.
Peggy? Oh, did Reggie find out about our drinking sessions?
What? No, somebody's been stabbed. He's at 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances, and...
Whoa, Peggy. You know I missed first aid training. I have no idea what to do.
Please, Karen, you always know what to do. You're the best we were able to come up with.
I really don't know about this.
Karen...
Okay, I'll do what I can. 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yes, thank you, Karen. I really owe you one. You're looking for Jason and Casey.
Thanks. I'll head over there now. We'll talk soon, okay?
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed
Okay.
really weak, and then just
It's really interesting that Karen has a voice actress.
When he was thrashing around, did he hurt you in any way? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Jason passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
I wonder if we'll hear the garage open here,
Just hold on for me, okay?
or if they're gonna hang up.
Just hold on.
Come on. Hello? Jason, Casey?
Okay.
My name's Karen. Peggy sent me. Are you there? Can you let me know?
Oh boy. He's definitely been stabbed.
Thanks, Karen.
I'm gonna need you here, Casey. It's gonna be all hands for this one.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay, yeah, we still get this
Well,
fanfare
after
music.
all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Hmm.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay. Maybe it doesn't matter. And then wouldn't it just be our desserts if Karen actually pulls through and saves Jason? We have to play through all of this
Getting
again.
pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Okay, moment of truth.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
Don't tell me. Is he...
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Are they still with you? Can we...
Your friend? No, they just left. They seemed really shaken.
Okay, so we still
I'll
get
have to
this.
call them up tomorrow.
We left the emergency hatch open. So I don't know why they had to bring the power down. Anyway.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Is
That
it as
must
big as
be
Kalos
it.
Creek?
Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Uh-oh. I was so scared the first time I did this, because I was like, oh no, are they going to introduce a stealth mechanic now? This late in the game? I also don't know what that sound is, because it sounds like they were locking me in, but I can open this. I can open everything. Nothing can stop me. There's also a sound that happens here, so I'm gonna just go in here slowly.
What the hell?
Okay, what am I looking at here? Someone tell me what this jump scare is. Okay, the first time I completely missed it. My first playthrough, I completely missed it because I was crouching around like a coward, and so I was like, oh, and then I heard it, and then I was like, no, I missed the thing. Second time I played it, I was staring at the front door because I thought maybe it's the front. Also, is this locked now? Excuse me? Is this what they locked? Interesting. That's a choice. Maybe it's the fact that the door locked that he says. What was that? I want to bring this as a weapon. I also want to save. I'm going to save right here. Let's see if we can go in here.
Why is it locked?
Oh. Interesting.
Oh no. I'm not getting in there tonight.
Okay. So the killer's in there, or this closet.
Peggy! Where'd you go? No way.
No.
This can't be happening.
I can't throw this because I've forgotten how to throw.
A call.
We're not gonna say anything. We're not gonna say jack diddly squat.
Forrest. Forrest, come on, Forrest. Don't be like that. You're a talk show host. Talk to me.
Where's Peggy?
Have some patience, Forrest.
You said to talk to you.
End of the show, but it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the
Now
most
she
of
wants
it.
me to have patience. I could have had all the patience in the world not talking to you. Also, for the save run, you need to pick this card up. But we're not doing that. Anyway, I don't know what she said. I already forgot. I'd rather not.
I'd rather not if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
My big question is
Thought we'd
if
end
we can
tonight's
kill
Whistling
Forrest.
Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
welcome to
So
the
what we
air,
don't want to
Mr.
do
Teddy
is find
Gallows
Dawn's
Jr.
location.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy.
Because if we
Your
do,
daddy
the
and
police
his
are
money
gonna
saved you 20 years
raid
ago.
the area.
But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world,
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
We're not gonna say anything.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you.
Do these
Forrest
actually
Nash,
have
let
an
me
impact?
introduce you and all of
Because I know
Gallows
like
Green
80% through our
to my
conversation,
boy, Henry Barrow.
Forrest reminds us of like, oh yeah, I need to stall so the police can get there. Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
So this is George and Marie's son.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
Marie being Dawn.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie? Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
That's what you get for talking, Teddy. Not Dawn, huh?
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going
She was
to...
never Dawn. She played the sub role.
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. And you're never gonna talk again, Forrest. I considered having you help me blow this whole thing wide open, but you didn't really sell yourself too well tonight.
I'll get going.
Alright. I'll just get going then?
Henry, honey, he's all yours.
Wait!
Hey, wait a minute. Back off.
Wait,
Don't come any
actually?
closer.
Don't worry. I'll let Peggy know you asked about her.
I have my fire
Before I
extinguisher.
send her your way.
Wait, is he actually? Wait, really? Wait, I could just leave?
No! Please!
So I screamed there because I couldn't move my camera anymore and it locked me in position. Well, we did it! We got the achievement! And we didn't even have to listen to Teddy go on and kill himself.